Remember the brief about making messes, not pinning it on us, all that stuff? Guess it was opposites day out there. Don't say anything. I'd have to act like it wasn't incriminating. Well, I understand. Things get out of hand when you're all up in an insane, undying tyrant's grill. Happened to us before with Ozymandias. But we are so off Orochi's Christmas card list. Our agenda for absolute global influence can accommodate some wiggle room, but this is a blip. A significant blip. In time, when these events have been redacted, we'll look back and make office jokes. Right now, the high-ups want you terminated. Renelle, it's rude to point.
Lady, way to blow the element of surprise. Do you know how hard it is to kill these guys?
Oh yes, intimately. I take responsibility for calling it off. I just freed up your day. Go catch a movie, or polish your anti-tank rifle. Whatever you do to chill out.
You have no authority over me. You know that, don't you? The magician's only answer to the committee.
Honey, would you say this looks like my care face?
Well, okay. Guess it might be true what they say about you having balls under that skirt. No hard feelings.
I think we could both use some me time. Don't go off the grid.
I heard you the first time, Aaron. I see. Miss Mollard, my apologies. Look, I am not a child, all right? You don't have to She put me on fucking hold. And I have a meeting at the club with a 30-year-old single malt and a 22-year-old bombshell. But then Aaron fucking Mollard, that tight-ass bitch, decides she's gonna be that big infected pimple on the diseased cock that has been my day. Orders me around like I'm some fucking pool boy. With all due respect, Miss Mahler, what is it you think I do? I can't get access to those files. No, okay, I am going to explain something to you that I quite honestly thought a woman of your intelligence would have a solid grasp of already. For every me on the Senate, the Orochi have 10. We can't direct the Orochi to do anything they don't want to do, and any bill to the contrary would get voted off the agenda in a second. They own our collective asses. They play with a different set of rules than the rest of us. I wish I knew how they did it. I could learn a trick or two. No, I don't. Short of sending someone into their offices and physically lifting the files off the Orochi mainframe, I don't see how that's possible. No. We certainly wouldn't like that. All right. Look, I'll see what I can do. What strings I can pull down in Washington. Well, fuck me. I am fucked, bitch. Okay, silver lining? I think I just found a way to get both our asses out of the doghouse. Maybe for good this time. Veni, vidi, vici. Like a fucking Roman emperor, I stand unscathed as the dust settles once more. No small thanks to you, by the way. That was quite the pickle you got me out of. Yep, no gospel choir of repressed fucking sissies is gonna take down the mighty Cicero. The press has been trying to nail me to the cross for years, but the good people of Michigan won't hear of it. As long as nobody can prove anything, I'll dial up that Midwestern charm to 11 and stick to the story. It wasn't me. And there's my God-given gift. They believe me every fucking time. I own public opinion, and I can make anyone believe anything. As long as there's no actual proof to the contrary. And that, my friend, is why you guys need me around. You'll get away with anything. With murder. Quite literally. So let's you and I set up another meeting sometime. We can talk about favors I might need, and how when it's all over, we'll stand victorious. Still loved and adored by our constituents.
Look like you want to ask something. Don't. I caught a bullet for you. And people like you. Because you're an instigator. Yes, people have their place. They make neat dogs, but Sometimes we need instigators. There's a war starting out there, and the Illuminati don't fight wars. Our fingers got burned too many times in the past. Now we work wars, make them an aspirational concept for other guys to buy into. Supply and demand. Our demands. That's where you come in. From the data you stole, we've been clued in on a major Orochi operation in Eastern Europe. Get this. The backwoods of Transylvania. I know, right? Didn't even think that was a real place. The thing is, we're out of the loop, and that's really not a good look for me, or the company as a whole. Time to step up. The situation is perfect. It's the Stone Age, dial-up internet out there. What happens in vampire country stays in vampire